Confessions from the Heart. Today's story is about the legend Kobe Bryant. First and foremost, rest in peace, Kobe. You are missed. You will forever be remembered and honored at the highest level. This is a story about when I went to basketball camp with Kobe Bryant. Me and Kobe Bryant went to LaSalle basketball camp. Speedy Morris's LaSalle basketball camp. Speedy Morris at the time was LaSalle's head coach. And in Philadelphia, this camp was, it was a good camp. It was an overnight basketball camp, which made it a big deal. It made it a big thing. The fact that my mom allowed me to go and paid the money for me to go to this camp was a bigger thing. This was huge. Because you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to the NBA. I really believed it. The conversations that we used to have on the playground were just unbelievable. We talked in such a high level of false reality. Yeah, man, you know what? I think I may end up going to Duke. Duke or North Carolina. It depends, because I don't really like North Carolina colors like that. So I might go to Duke, or depends on how my mom feels. I might stay home, play for Temple. Ultimately, it's going to be one of those schools. That's how I used to talk. I was so passionate. My nickname that I gave myself was the Bug, because I felt that I was the best defensive player to ever play the game. Oh, you don't want to make the Bug mad. That's what I used to say. Oh, yeah, don't let the Bug loose, because I'm on your ass. This year, over the summer, I show up at camp. Kobe Bryant is at the camp. Kobe Bryant at the time was the #1 basketball player in the nation. This is huge. I'm at the same basketball camp as the #1 basketball player in the nation. Well, that means that I must be number 2. I got to be number 2. Why else would I be here? It's my time to shine and get recognized. NBA, here I come. I just may go to Duke after all. We get in this camp. I notice myself following Kobe Bryant around. We in the layup lines, we warming up. I'm tagging behind Kobe. Wherever he is, I just want to be in the vicinity because I want to be where the great players are, because I am a great player. We're doing our drills. I'm hustling, grabbing every rebound, diving for every single loose ball on the ground, running as fast as I can, playing defense as hard as I can. They divvy all the campers up into teams. Day 1, day 2, you get to play in the games. You're keeping records. Everybody's keeping a tally of what's going on in the camp. Day 3, Speedy Morris himself, the head coach of the LaSalle basketball team at the time, addressed the camp. I'm watching all you guys show up every morning, and I got to say that I'm not impressed. I don't feel like you campers are working hard enough. You guys need to get some work ethic. You need to show up here and want to become better. Look at Kobe Bryant. He shows up here every day and he works. Kobe Bryant hasn't put the basketball in his right hand since he's been in camp. He's here to only work on his left hand. What? What you talking about, Kobe Bryant? Only working on his left hand. Kobe Bryant approached the camp to only work on his left hand. He never shot the ball with his right hand. He never dribbled the ball with his right hand. Kobe Bryant played us left-handed. The opportunity that I thought was going to be the biggest in my life turned out to be a goddamn practice pad for Kobe Bryant. The moments where I thought that I was playing some of the hardest defense ever were moments where Kobe Bryant was just counting in his head 1 dribble, 2 dribble, 3 dribble, 4. The man was above and beyond the word good. He was great then. We didn't even know that he was practicing on us until the head coach made us all feel stupid for not working as hard as he was. Needless to say, that's when my NBA dreams were shattered. Because one night I talked to Kobe and I said, hey, man, where do you think I'm probably going to end up going? Like D1 wise, where should I go? Kobe just looked at me and laughed and walked away. I didn't know if that was to shit on my talent or just to say that I got to pick of my choice. I guess until this day, I got to figure it out. More importantly, it's a moment that I'll never forget. Young Kobe, young Kevin, we both grew up to do amazing things. You were missed, brother. I love you. I'll never forget that you played the entire basketball camp left-handed. Confessions from the heart.